Welcome back to the Trade Journal videos. This is Trade Journal number 11. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the trades that I took for this past week and then the trade that I took today for next week. So one of the first trades for this week was on Aapl. I had sell the cash secured put at 112.5, so right here where this red line is, and I sold that on last Friday here on October 2nd. And as you can see, Aapl kind of bounced around, but the price stayed above, so I basically got to keep the total amount of premium for selling this put option. In this case, I sold the put for about $200, and I basically made $197 because I did buy it back just a little bit early here. And the next trade that I also took this past week was on Pton. As you can see, Peloton's just been absolutely kind of skyrocketing up here. So again, also last Friday on October 2nd, so that would be this day, I sold a cash secured put at the 99 level right here at this red line. And as you can see, Peloton continued to move up, and I was able to close this trade for pretty much 99% of the maximum profit. So for selling this put, I was going to make about $110, and I was able to close it for $108. So really happy with how these trades played out this week. And now kind of jumping to the trades for next week. So today, after closing my cash secured put, I opened another cash secured put at the 115 level. So let me go ahead and move this line up. So now we have a cash secured put at the 115 strike price. And basically, as long as the stock finishes above this price by next Friday, we get to keep the full amount of premium and we do not get assigned any stock. If the stock price goes below 115, then I still get to keep the full amount of premium, but I will also get assigned the stock. Depending on what price it's at, I still have to purchase the stock at 115. And I sold this cash secured put for a max profit of $196. I might close it a little early depending on how the stock moves, but we'll see how that goes. And then I did not end up setting a new trade on Peloton this week just because the price was extremely high. The thing with cash secured puts is that you want to set them at levels that you think would be like resistance points or a point where you would feel okay having to buy the stock assuming you were assigned. And with Peloton being this overextended, I didn't feel like this was a good price range. I would kind of feel more comfortable selling at the 105 strike price. But right now on Peloton, the premiums that you would get for selling at the 105 strike price just aren't that good. So as you can see here, if I had sold the 105, I would have made $25. You basically just multiplied this value by 100. And I just don't think that's worth it. I usually try to shoot for 1% of the strike price value. And that would require me to sell at the 115, which is just a little bit too close to where the current price is, and we're not really sure what will happen next week with Peloton. So hopefully there's a pullback here in Peloton next week, and then maybe this premium value will go up and we can sell that strike price. The other stock that I have been watching for cash secured puts has been Wkhs. Wkhs saw a lot of strong momentum today, and it has really good options premiums because of its volatility. However, they have a contract coming up with USPS that I believe is supposed to be decided October 13th, so I didn't want to kind of sell a cash secured put around this level today because let's say they lose the contract, the stock will most likely drop. But yeah, I'd rather not be in this trade when there's some sort of news that could cause like volatility or uncertainty. But yeah, those are the trades for this week. The Aapl trade is the main one, and then possibly a trade on Peloton later this week. And as always, I'll keep you updated if I have to roll any of these trades or add any new positions. If you have any questions or comments or want to see videos on specific topics, feel free to leave those down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.